My product research live stream. My name is Chris Evers. I am the head of education over at the Freedom Club, which is a free and amazing place for you to learn dropshipping. Let me share my screen with you real quick. This is the Freedom Club. This used to cost thousands of dollars just to get access to our course, and we have recently made it free. I'm not getting paid to say this, but I do work for these guys as the head of education. So take that as a grain of salt, but this ultimately is the best place for you to come on in and learn step-by-step dropshipping. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys and of course everybody over in the Freedom Club, and I will be going over some of the best products that you can launch in February 2025. We're going to go find some products, we're going to go hunt and see what we can find. I'll be showcasing all of this in my spreadsheet here, which I'll give you access to shortly, but I'm just going to play the intro and go and invite everybody in. So I'll be back shortly. And we are live over at the Freedom Club. Give everybody a couple of minutes. Whoop, don't want to end the stream. We don't do that yet. We just started. Give everybody a couple of minutes to jump on in. And while that's happening, I am going to go and set up a chat on YouTube. And for those of you just joining from the Freedom Club, welcome to the product research stream. For those of you who is your first time here, welcome. My name is Chris Evers. I am the head of education here. And I'm here to help you find your first products. I'm here to help you build your first store. And then for those of you who do manage to do all that, later on tonight, after this stream, I have a advanced stream full of goodies to help those people who are in the growth stage of your business. If you are watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this, make sure you drop me a like and maybe even subscribe. There's 812 subscribers. Man, we are growing fast. Started from zero like everybody, but we only had, 500 subscribers 2 weeks ago. It's quite popular. Hello, Dan. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream. All right, now, to give everybody access to the spreadsheet we're going to be using today. Let me do that right now. So in the chat here, there's a link. Just make sure this is the right spreadsheet, because that'd be really annoying. Is this still what we might call week 1 February? Oh, this is week 2, isn't it? I didn't do much last. We'll continue on week 1. All right. Here is a link to the spreadsheet. Hello, Karen. Hello, Thomas. And I better get some music going to keep me going. What's my YouTube? 1 second. 1 second. So if you are on the Freedom Club and you just, for whatever reason, you can't get access today, or you're on your phone and you know Chris is coming on, you can always go to my YouTube channel and watch it there. All the streams that I do for the Freedom Club, I also multi-stream over on YouTube for anyone who just cares to watch. The questions that I take, I'll open this one up to YouTube, but questions I take for the growth class, well, they're only done on Freedom Club. Chelsea, if you're already in the next growth class, would this class be beneficial? It depends, Chelsea. This one we focus on product research, and you get to see me find products live and talk you through how I think about knowing which products that I want to run and why some products are going to be more successful than others. Molly, you're going to take your advice on board and change your products before you launch your first website. Can you submit new products through the same link? Yeah, submit the products through the same link, and I will go and review them. I review products every 1 or every 2 days, depending on how busy I am. But you should be waiting no more than, say, 72 hours to get your answer from me whether you can run the product or not. Let me share my screen, guys. I'm going to bring you guys over here and share my screen. I know you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. I do like to narrate. Okay. you guys can see, let's find some products. Hey, all right, so we are going to be using Winning Hunter. Now, Winning Hunter is a premium ad viewing, I guess you could say, tool. There's many out there like this. I just prefer this. This is my preferred platform. You'll probably see why soon. I find the database is updated very regularly, but I also like the fact that with just a few clicks and just a one glance, I can see which country an ad is running. I can see kind of a rough understanding of how when it first started or when it was first appearing on the database and how long ago it was last seen. That's really important information to see at a glance. And then I can see really quickly with one click, I can go straight to the product page and straight to the Facebook ads library. Now, if you don't have a tool, it's fine. You could do well. It's just going to take you longer to search with Google and with this Facebook ad library. You can literally search for a product in the ad library here. Let's just say, like, I don't know, I wanted to find spoons. You could literally just search a spoon. And yes, it's going to take you a while because there's going to be a lot of other sorts of ads to go through. But if you are patient, you don't need to pay for anything. You can just use the Facebook ad library and a bit of Google to find your products. And as you see me doing this, and as you see me talk about what I like and don't like about a product or the ads or a company, you'll be able to do this for yourself. As for why I have Winning Hunter, honestly, it's because I test a lot of products. If any of you are following any of my stores, you'll see we move fast. I mean, not from my bread winning store, my craft store. We sell crafts, and we come up with 10 to 15 new designs on my craft store. For those of you who don't know, this is my bread and butter, Home Craftology. We come up with, say, 10 to 15 new designs to sell every fortnight. But these are designs. We can pump these out with some artists and some AI these days. We used to have a whole stream of artists that would give us their art to sell. So this is always changing. There's always new products to sell. For my other big stores, so my Lush Living store, that's the one that I am happy to share this with you guys. We only have the one product as our base products, but we're testing a lot. We're testing a lot of different products here, and we're doing this fast. We see them on my stream. This is only about half of what we have coming up. Okay, so we get one pumping, we get one profitable, and then we're already on the next one. We're already going to test the next idea. Angus, if you're seeing fantastic product ideas on your social media feeds, you've been saving them to come back and research. You've been looking them up in the Meta ad library. Not sure how to read all the data. If they're performing well, should it just be if the ad is running a while? It can be that, but it can be more than that. And it comes down to experience. I can't hear my music. Are we playing music? We're not. Play. All right. We'll relaunch that one. Hold on. Give me a second. What's it called? Pretzel. It comes down to a bit of experience. If you're new to this, right, and this is your first time, then going just by... Here we go. There's my music. I know you can't hear over the Freedom Club, but it makes my stream a bit more lively on YouTube when there's a bit of music going. So, if you're new, looking at how long an ad has been running is your first indicator that is probably a good ad. But with some experience, you're able to put a story behind how you feel the company has been or the product has been, where they're at in their journey, and we're looking at how the structure of the ad library looks, the kind of things that I would have done when I was first starting, or the kind of things I do now. Then I know what I'm doing. I can tell the difference between a dropshipper who's just getting started versus a dropshipper who knows what they're doing and just started a brand new store. And that can be the difference between finding an awesome key winner right before it pops off. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to find winners when they're likely to work and haven't popped off yet. It's not easy, and I don't get it right every time, but I've got a pretty good success rate. And that's what I want for you guys. If we can make every let's say every 1 out of 3 products that we test, if we can actually get a profitable product, boom. And maybe every 1 out of, let's say, 5 products, we might be able to scale. And then maybe 1 out of every 10 products we can really, really scale. Anyway, I've waffled on enough. Let's go find some products. If you guys have any Facebook ads you want me to look at, show me the ad. Just give me the Facebook ad library link, and I will go and do an analysis for you. Sign in. Okay. And you're probably going to see some of my ads on here too. I'll point them out if we see them. Now, for any of you guys who are watching this stream and I come across your product, I do apologize. However, nothing is sacred. If I find it in Winning Hunter, it's everybody's game. But if I do see that you are a Freedom Club website, I won't go too far into the analysis, I promise. But essentially, you got to understand that we are all out here looking for products. Okay. Jesus Christ. What the hell is this? Zipperfly Eye. I don't even know if I should... this is for science. Boost your confidence and rock fashion world with... Okay, this is fashion, so we're not even going to bother. What do we got here? Neck pain? Oh yeah, neck pain flu. This is an old classic. So many students have run this product and made money. It's crazy. It's easy, it's simple, and it works. Not really scalable from my experience. But a prime example, and this is probably a student, let me just go check. No, it's not. This is not one of us. This isn't even the Shrine theme, but it's not terrible. This is a pretty good website. There's a lot going on. I don't like websites where they have all the pictures going down the left here personally, but honestly, it doesn't really make a difference because most people are going to be watching on or looking at your store from a phone. Altogether, this is pretty good. Oh, the before and after, nice, nice. All right, and ads wise, so we got to. Here's the way I think. We have a store, which is okay, and these guys seem to kind of know what they're doing a little bit. Oh, they got this. Maybe they're using Shrine here and they just don't know how to sort it out, but their cart is permanently out. I don't like that at all. There's major issues with this website that need to be fixed. Are they making money? The ads have been running since February 10. And they're just getting started. So we only have a small amount of ads.
I bet you didn't know this is what's happening to you.
They are UGC ads.
Did you guys see that one video of that lady?
So these guys might be... they could be stealing these. Yeah, they're not particularly great. I will put this in the database, but I'm going to put this particular one. So here's how this works. If I'm not 100% confident that these guys are selling this in the best way, sleep, neck, pillow, then I'm gonna actually color this yellow or orange. Sorry, I'm gonna color this orange. Get rid of this. And the reason why I'm going to color this orange is because I think cool product. I know some students have made money from it. But before you go and run this, just to make sure, you got to go and find some competitors that have had ads running for a lot longer than this. And we're looking for stores that are running image ads, nice looking image ads with a bigger selection of ads. Kelly, is it possible to put the list of the products in the comments on the event page, please? Just to make it easier when watching, we can't make the live call. Potentially I could. I'll have to go and have a look at doing that. But good idea, good suggestion. Okay. Where was I? Those guys are orange. We'll find a better example, but go and do your research. All right, what else we got? What have we got here? Grounding mat. What's going on in the grounding world today? Nope, not interested. Not enough ads. Looks terrible. We'll keep going. Don't give up coffee. Toothpaste. What the hell? What is going on? Oh my god, what is going on with ads today? It's like the worst of the worst. Fur life. No fleas, no ticks. Okay. For some reason, Wedding Hunter doesn't want to like display my videos properly. It's cool. Alright. Okay, we got fur life. Flea and tick free. Interesting. This is running on the shrine theme, which is one of my favorite premium themes to run with. They haven't done a very good job of it. It doesn't look very pretty. Alright, and ads. I may have to refresh Winning Hunter, I think. February 10. We got Valentine's Day specials already up. That's an okay sign, because these guys are going to the trouble of making Valentine's Day. It's not something I always do. We've got a decent amount of different videos, which is good, indicating that these guys are spending a little bit of money on ad creatives. We've got ads going all the way back so far a week. And you can tell by the amount of duplication. Was the same for you also, Jess, on Minia? Ah, damn. Maybe Amazon, because all of these websites will be hosted on Amazon. As I was saying about the duplication, you can tell by the amount of duplication that these guys are doing a fair amount of testing. Most likely they're probably doing some audience testing, maybe even testing in different markets. One of the things that I've been doing recently is taking my products and testing them out over in US markets, because I'm using my supplier or our supplier to ship, right? So I may as well, if I can, if it works, like, for one thing, follow the course and stick to Australia, but if it works, I can scale out and just duplicate my campaigns and target them to, say, the US or Canada. And that has been working for me for many, many years. These guys are going back all the way to November 2024. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is my first green for the week. This is a green product. This is winning for them. Dog, in fact, I am building a dog store live on my YouTube channel, and honestly, guys, this will probably be one of the first products I run with. It looks like a nice, simple product. It'll ship quickly because it's a very small product. Like, it's $39 for this. That's crazy good for me, not for you, not for them. Brilliant. Oh, and bonus today, get an anti-tick and flea book. That is genius, because you could buy this for a couple of dollars for a PLR, private label rights. Just change the images and change the logo, and then you can say it's worth whatever you want to say, and you're giving it to free. And something happens in people's minds when you say, with a free book, even if it's just a digital book, valued at $39.95 or whatever the value is, our minds take that off the price, and we think, well, the book's $39 and this is $39, so basically it's free. And even though we know it's not true, our mind justifies our need to want to spend. It does. Even if you know the trick. It happens to you, well, it happens to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm speaking for you. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Alright, this is green. No, this is more than green. This is yellow. And in this case, you want to run this, you've got to beat me to it. Okay, what do we got here? Sleeveless tank top bodysuits. This poor girl. Okay, now this is running in the UK. What are we solving here? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, let's look at the ads. Now I know Jimmy was testing out okay. I'll finish my sentence and I'll explain why I'm not interested. Jimmy, one of our coaches here, he was testing out body shape wear for a while, and it's a struggling market. anything in fashion is struggling. Anything where you got to deal in sizing, it's difficult. It's difficult. And even though there were other brands that were killing it, he found it very, very challenging. So I wouldn't recommend going for fashion. I really wouldn't recommend it. Not for your first store, not for your second store. I mean, there's easier fish to fry. Go for the easy fish. I'm not interested in this, not because of the product itself, but because of the brand itself. These guys are throwing spaghetti at a wall and they're seeing what sticks. None of this is related to the other. So these guys are really, really early on in their dropshipping journey. And even though they've had this one, what's this one? It's November 15. Mature women don't need heavy makeup. Okay, let's watch. A tattoo cover. Interesting. £13. You know what? I'm going to pop this in. This website's awful, by the way. This is just really, really bad. We could do so much better. It's a cool product. It's a good product idea. Make sure if you're going to go down the route of selling kind of makeup, you know something about ingredients of what should and what shouldn't be in these things. I'm probably not going to be selling makeup for that reason. But it will go in the list. It's not green, but it's been running a while, and it's been running since November. It's probably pretty good. Wasn't even the product I wanted to find. Dense makeup. Is that what we could call it? Alright. Moving on. Valentine's Day gift. No, we don't sell Valentine's Day gifts. We do not sell them at all. Curve Life. Okay. We looked at press-on nails last week, and they were green, I think, or at least a good idea. I think maybe even this store. Curve Life. There's a lot of great images here. This is, I don't know if this is a store I found last week, but if it's a different store, then this is another press-on nail kit store that's doing really, really well. Look at this. They've been going back ages. We're looking for places with ads, well, similar quality, but it's stupid that they've still got their Christmas and Black Friday ads running. How long have I been dropshipping for? Good question. Good question. I think about 8-9 years. About 8 or 9 years. Homecraftology, I think, was 7 to 8 years ago. And that was my first major success. Yeah, I love this. Press on nails. They're coming into my this week list. Oh no, we already got them here. And Curve Life was already there. No, we've already got them in this week. They're not going in again. My bad. My bad, guys. And I've even sold nails before. Nails was a great niche to get into. We just had a bad idea, and we should have gone press on nails. We did gel nails, and we did gel nail kits, and they sold really well, but there were much easier ways to do this that I didn't know back then. What do we got? Say goodbye to tired under eyes. You got my attention. Okay, this is a product I've seen many. This might even be a student. I've seen this many, many times before. I have to have a look. I have to see if they're doing it. Do I apply any filters? No, I don't. It's stupid because I pay all this money for this premium tool. I don't even bother applying filters. And you know why? Like, I don't know. I like to doom scroll other people's products. It's just what I enjoy. Joel, what is a realistic income for a beginner? Dude. Joel, when you have your first winner, you're going to see the potential income, my friend. you're going to see you could have a 20 to 30k profit month. Now, it might not be your first month, okay? It might not even be for like 3 or 4 months. But when you know what you're doing and you got a few winners under your belt, yeah, or even just one winner. I know about 10% of students just launch one product. I don't know if it's 10%, but a small percentage of students just launch one product. And they get it right. They get the right products, the right selling points, and it just takes off. And I've seen those students make, you know, $50,000 a month. That's probably 25,000 in profit, maybe more. Now that one product won't last forever. You've got to keep going. But once you know what you're doing, you can make brand after brand after brand. For me, it's a bit different. I'm in a different level to you guys. You know, I've got 2 stores in the crafting niche that are doing quite well, and you know, they can earn up to $100,000 in revenue a month. And out of that, I take about 30%. So I'm only really interested in going into niches or trying to build a niche that I can scale hard. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that next product I can scale hard. I may have already found it. We're still testing. This product, I'm not seeing any love from this one. I'm not even going to put this on the list yet. These guys have a lot of ads here. I have seen this product work well in the past. I don't know if it works well now, but I'm going to skip it. Maybe that's a mistake. We'll see. Oh, and your revenue, like how much you make has got a lot to do with your markup. And there are some products you can mark up higher than others. You could sell a high ticket product where you make $100 profit per sale, or a low ticket product where you make $2 profit per sale. Right now on my testing store, I've got a low ticket product that's working. So we have to sell a lot of them before we're able to make a profit. Okay, this is a product I've seen work. Good landing page. I've seen some students run this too. Look at their ads. What do I mean by scaling? Just pay more for ads if the product sells well? Oh, well. I wish it was that simple, my friend. I wish it was. There are so many factors that in play that you need to understand to make your scaling successful. Because unfortunately, as you'll learn, when you've got a product that works and you're spending $100 a day on ads, when you spend more money on ads, you don't guarantee to sell it at that same cost per purchase. So let's just say I'm spending $100 on ads. I'm getting a purchase for $25 off Facebook. My product's $75, so I'd pocket 25 bucks. $25 goes to the supplier, and $25 goes to Facebook. And I'm happy. I'm making a bit of money, but I need more. So I think I can scale. One of the things that happens as soon as you start giving Facebook more money, unfortunately, your cost per purchase goes up. And due to the nature of how ads work, there is simply no other way. That is just how things work on any platform. So we have to employ a fair amount of strategies to try and bring our cost per purchase down as we scale. We're going to call this one a breathing toy. But we talk about all those kinds of things in the growth class. Getting a product that works is the first step. Oh, this is cool. Any video with cute dogs is a winner in my books. Let's have a look to see them making money. Lettuce Pets. Cool name. Chelsea, is it a good idea to adding multiple primary products in the same niche to your website if the current primary product isn't doing well? 100% I think it is. Your ads were doing good, but sales started to die off when you turned off the ads over Christmas. Just wondering if it's worth adding some more products and relaunching again, 100%, go for it. Now you know what you're doing. Now you have a blueprint. You might, like, for my Lush Living store, we went through, I tested bedroom products, like, that sounds bad. I tested bed products, like linen and mattresses. And we made money, but it wasn't easy and it wasn't scalable. So we switched to bathroom products. And from there, we've had, like, the first bathroom product that we launched, we've made money on. I've been trying to scale this product ever since. But in the meantime, we've got a product that wins. Okay, we've got a product that wins. I found that I can only scale it to like $300 or $400 a day before the cost per purchase rises too much. So we scale it back, scale it to different countries, where we can spend a small budget on those countries and keep the cost per purchase down. At the same time, we are launching, you know, we have 3 different products we have in our back burner that we're going to start testing. It's about building a system so that you can test new products and keep going. Yeah, look at this, guys. This one's been running since January 10. This is another product I'm going to put on my dog store. Oh wait, these are treats. An oral repair gel. Interesting. Loud clippers, running since February 10. These guys are doing the thing. Look, these guys are scaling. Joel, do I think smart plant care is a trending niche? I don't know. Show me a product that's doing well on Facebook ads and I'll tell you. February 10. Okay, and what have we got down here in the past? We got January. Fur everywhere. Look, steam. Okay, yeah, these steam combs do well. Oral repair. Dogs getting bored, January 11. Yeah, look, this whole store is good. I'm just putting the store down. Dog store with various products. Lettuce Pets. If this is one of you guys, I sincerely apologize. I've added your store. Nice. It's not one of us, from what I can tell. These guys are in Hong Kong. Okay. Okay. These are going yellow because these are all going on my new dog store. You were looking at this dog toy. What is a good complementary product? Pretty much anything these guys have is a good complementary product. They got loads of products that they're selling on their store. Tons, right? But looking at their ad library, it's giving you a blueprint here. We got trimmers. We've got a tangle-free swivel thing that I didn't think would work, and it's working for them on I guess maybe this is retargeting. We've got dogs getting bored. Trimming again. Yeah, just follow these guys as a blueprint and you'll probably be able to make money, I reckon. Good store, really good find. That's why it's yellow. It's gold. Okay. Moving on. That's really cool. I'm really glad I found all this dog stuff. What's this? Fur Life. 3 days ago, this ad was found. Ben, you just joined the call. You put a question in the event. You're a little late. I don't actually usually answer questions on this event. What was your question, mate? Because this is just a product research stream. Oh, that's that same product. That's that same neck one. Fur Life. That wasn't the same store, was it? It is the same store. My bad. I got suckered into the same store. Joel, you've given me a link to Facebook's ad library. Let's go take a look. Cheeky Plant Co. Ben, feel free to drop your question in here, buddy, and I'll have a look. Okay. Cheeky Plant Co. Plant care accessories. Well, they're not cheap. That's usually a good sign. These guys are running on the shrine theme. What else do we expect in 2025? I think it's the shrine theme. It looks like it. Okay. And what are we selling? Plant boxes. Plant boxes. A nice variety of image ads. I like to see that's looking healthy. I suspect we're going to have a lot of ads for these guys. Nice. February 2nd. What have we got here? Everyone is sending out beautiful succulent gift box. The only thing that would have me steering away is that they're marketed as gift boxes. And our course is not here to sell gift boxes. And gift boxes, you might find, have peaks and troughs. I'm not saying this won't work. I'm not saying this isn't a good idea, because their ads look good, their store is incredible, their products are not cheap. You would have, this isn't a drop shipping store that you could run through the same method that we would teach you. You might have to have a more personal approach where you go and buy your boxes. You go and buy your succulents from somewhere. You go and get all this stuff printed and you sell these boxes and hand pick them and sort of scale internally from Australian staff when you need them eventually. But it's a gift box store. You could market it as a starter kit, Jess. It's not a bad suggestion, but I don't know. I don't think, like, because they got lots of gift stuff down here. I don't know if you do much to a succulent. Let's have a look, because now they may be selling other stuff. That's probably what you're going to tell me, Joel. You're going to say they're selling other stuff. Let's have a look. No, that succulent gift box, birthday box with another tree, or sorry, another plant. Sympathy. Okay, so we're doing sympathy gifts, mum and dad gifts. I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but it's not what we're teaching. And I would support you if you want to go do it, because it's pretty cool. Was just about your product getting a lot of visitors from the US and Sweden, some even 12 to 18 live in one go. Is it worth shipping to them or just staying with the Oz market? Okay, so if you've launched your ads, right, on Facebook and you've gone and hit submit and Facebook's gone and put them live, those 12 to 18 people you see hit your website all in one go, those are bots. Those are Facebook bots, and they're even Google bots too. They're going through all of your pages and they're what are they doing? They're pretty much scouring them for information and putting together all your stuff for the AI to go do its thing. They're not buyers. But as for if you should be thinking about potentially scaling to the US and Sweden, yeah, definitely. The US, the UK, Canada, New Zealand. What am I missing? Oh, and Australia. That's the top 5. Yeah, it is pretty odd. I know it feels weird at first when all these people hit your website. Now that's just Facebook bots. But at the same time, like, launch small tests in different countries. You're going to need to have a market set up in Shopify. You're going to need to have a currency changer. You're going to need to have a whole bunch of different things set up so that people from the US can actually get their US price and check out. So we don't teach that in the course. It's an advanced thing. Well, we do teach it, but it is a much more advanced thing. All right, Joel. Where do I find Australian suppliers? Yeah, it's called eBay. eBay is where we start. Start from there. Grow your idea first. Make sure that your idea is going to work. And if you're able to sell this kind of thing, like gift boxing plants, and you build a customer base, then it might be time to go and actually start building your boxes at home. Start with eBay. In fact, Austin would tell you for most of his stores. In fact, I think he says all of his stores. He's only ever used eBay. I've only ever used Chinese suppliers. He's only ever used eBay. It's funny because I tried to use the eBay method and I was just using eBay. And it was fine for a week or so until my supplier ran out of the product I was selling. And then all of a sudden was able to start selling it again. But he was shipping them directly from China. And I thought to myself, why am I paying this guy to ship from China? I'll just get my guy from China to ship them. Alright, so this, what we're looking at here is a set of lights that go behind your screen to... I've actually had these on my computer for a while. I love them. Let's have a look and see if they're making money. La Finova PC Ambience Light. Yeah, cool. Basic website. Not altogether bad. And no, they're just testing that out. Bags are good, but not that one. You know what? Who am I to judge? It could be good. Let's go have a look. Searching terrariums. That's a cool idea. How many times around Christmas those terrarium pop-up stores come up in the mall, and I always think, you know, I would love that in my study right here. A beautiful tree or a plant, and then the price tag's like $200 or $300, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want it that much. February 1st, running for 11 days. Celeste Couture. You know what? You know what, Celeste? I reckon they're gonna make money off this. I've seen handbags do well. I'm not gonna go jumping in on this one because it's not a proven product yet. It's only been running for a little bit of time, but my interest has peaked. So this is going on the list, and this is going as orange, which means I'll come back to it later in one of my streams. We'll go through my oranges, and we're going to see if these had any sales and if they're going to turn green or red. All right. Golf. Ah. A golf thing. Bet you this is making loads of money. In my first week doing this, I found some pretty cool golf gloves. Gloves, not clubs, gloves. February 10. Good amount of images, which I like. January 31st, January 24th, yeah. January 8. Oh, Jesus, I need to make a golf store. Yeah, this one's green. Punter's Rangefinder. That's bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. And you know what I like about golfers? Golf rangefinder. Hey, go away. Golf rangefinder. What was I saying? What I love about golfers. They got money to burn. They love their sport and they love to show off all their new toys. And I am definitely gonna make a golf store one day. And if I do, I'm gonna run that product. Whoop, not blue. Yeah, blue's wishful thinking, that's what blue is. Alright, what's next? Pair that with the awesome golf leather gloves that I found. You have yourself an awesome store. Okay, makeup for men. This is a niche that I think will grow. 100% will grow. And they're running this in Sweden. Let's go check it out. I would make a makeup for men's store. And these guys don't have that though. These guys are just running lots of different products. Oh, it's disappointing. But it's been running for a while. Look, it's been running from like January 23rd. So what does this tell me? It tells me this works. And there's probably only a certain amount of budget they can put on it to scale it before it stops working. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Could we do it better? Long-lasting wear. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty gonna pop on the list. Someone's gonna run this and someone's gonna make some money out of it for sure. Beard pen. Someone's gonna beat me to it. And they're gonna show me, hey, you know that product you weren't sure if it would run? Well, I made 100,000 sales. What's up, Jimmy? Happens to me all the time. Color changing glasses. Polarized color. Alright. I have been thinking about getting into the sunglasses game for a while. Let's see if these guys are making money. Feb 7th. January 7th. Oh, Jesus. December 20. Damn. Oh, man. So many cool products to run and nowhere near enough time to test these all. I would love to make this one yellow. Color changing glasses, because I would love nothing more than to go and make a sunglass store. But realistically, I'm already making a dog store. Oops. I think I'm gonna have time. But this is going yellow nonetheless, because I think that's a brilliant bloody product. Gold standard. Easy to find, ships from China cheaply, ads look easy to implement, they've been running for long enough. January 7th, these guys have been running for over a month. This hasn't scaled big yet. It's one of those ones that you snipe off at just the right point. And you don't have to stop with these sunglasses, you could just make all sorts of sunglasses and stuff. These are ridiculous. I'm just thinking I might have to fork out another license for another store and build another shrine themed store for sports classes and then move into glasses. I'm gonna get my team on it. Alright. Anyway, moving along. Joel, can you sell through AliExpress too? I wouldn't. Why? Because the vendors in AliExpress are a lot less trustworthy. I mean, I found the supplier that we use in the Freedom Club, I found from AliExpress originally. We've been working together 8 years. We've built our businesses together. He started off by being the biggest supplier of diamond painting kits that I sell. And he built a printing factory, turned it into a massive factory. He's one of the biggest suppliers of crafts in China. And then we started dropshipping other products, and he started turning his warehouse not just into craft but into everything else. And now he's huge. This is cool. Waterproof sheets. Now yes, you can get these from Target, but let's go take a look anyway. It was a really good ad. But would I drop ship from AliExpress? No, I wouldn't, because they don't give a shit about you or your business. No, these have not been alive long enough. And what are they going to do when their $2 or $3 product doesn't arrive on time? They're going to refund you. They're not going to care too much. But using our supplier, that's terrible, 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 terrible. Using our supplier will get you reasonably good shipping times. There are some products that have been difficult to ship. Typically, when you want to ship from China, we're looking for small products that easily fit into a small shipping bag, lightweight, don't get damaged in the shipping process. Ooh. 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 Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. February 10? No. Damn. I was hoping this was a winner. You know what? I want to watch this one. These guys are going yellow, orange. I want this one to work. That's a great kids product. Kids products are hard to find. Do I message the supplier on eBay directly? Depends. If you have a product that you know is working and you want a Chinese supplier, message me and I'll put you in touch with our supplier. Kids, depends. But you want to make sure that you know that your product is going to sell. So you need to at least have, say, 10, 20 orders before you get in touch with the supplier. You've seen these at Daiso? Cool. Very cool. Now, just because I've seen them somewhere cheap won't stop me from trying to sell them. A lot of people will be like, but you could just go to Kmart, you just go to this, you could just go to there. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Because our marketing should hold on a second. I'll answer that in a second, Jimmy. Our marketing should make it seem like this product is way better than what you can get at Kmart. Jimmy, you say a few students want to get to the agent. How do I want to set it up? They're going to need to message me personally. They need to drop me a DM, and I will set them up with a chat. However, wow, that's really good. However, I've just been talking to our supplier, and he's just released an app on the Shopify. How is that working? On the Shopify app store that will enable you to talk directly to him. I'm going to do a video about how to set that up. It's coming this week. So I won't have to set up the chats anymore, I don't think. How I get my bobs to sit like that. Your bobs. Alright, let's go have a look about bobs. Yeah, sorry Jimmy, I had a really rough week last week. Please apologize to them. I've also got an inbox that you would not believe how many inboxes I have at the moment. Because I'm in every chat with every coach, it's ridiculous. Somehow I'm going to have to figure out how to get through it all. Angus, can anything be drop shipped? What if we find ads running and it looks like it's only available through the brand itself and you're not finding it on eBay? If it's not out on eBay yet, there's a good chance you will be able to find it from AliExpress. And if you can find it on AliExpress, you can probably get our agent to supply it. Oh, this looks cool. So many times we find a good branded product that we can actually find a white labeled version and drop ship it. That's exactly what I'm looking for, Angus. Like, that to me is a home run product. It's exactly what I want. I want something that's a difficult bar for people to enter. So something that hasn't quite hit the mainstream that you can't find on eBay would be perfect. Something that my supplier should be able to find. We go to the Facebook ad library. Like this one is, I don't even need, like, I'm looking at this ad. I don't even need to see the ads for this one. This one will be going directly onto my Lush Living store. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I don't care if these guys haven't been running ads for a long time. January 30. What? That's not even the same product. Did I misclick? Obviously, they had one winning product and they found another good one. Yeah, I wanted this to go on my store. This is cool. Product page. Hand mist steam cleaner. Terrible product page. Not just because I can't read it, but it's just so messy. Steam mop. I think I've found steam mops before. They probably sell well. Oh man, we've got 4 minutes left. What can I find in 4 minutes? A fingerprint lock. Cool. Does it sell? Not yet.
Liquid glass has a crystalline thickness of A4 paper and is resistant to strong acids and alkalis.
Come on. Dresses. What's with all the bloody sexy images? I swear, I'm not telling it to put these up. Attract I know. Valentine's Day is coming up. Attract positive vibes one sip at a time. Oh dear lord. Let's take a look. People will buy ideas, right? That's the cool thing. People buy ideas. February 10. No thanks. Nothing worked on constipation until this. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Huh. Alright, that's kind of cool. Normadex. February 10. Ah, these guys are running all kinds of dropshipping products. No, thank you. Wildly throwing spaghetti at the wall here. But you know what? They've been doing it a while and they've been doing a good job. One way to do dropshipping, it's not my way. Titanium bracelet. That is nice. And a lot of people do have these iPhone watches, right? Or is that just for Android?
The best part are these quick release links that make it super easy to resize without any tools needed. It's the perfect pairing.
Interesting. Let's have a. This will be the last product we look at today. All right. Running this since February 8th. Really? 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 Wow. I did not expect that. Okay, well, this is a digital watch band. And you know what, guys? This digital watch band is green. Shop now. $152? What? Screw the bloody... Sorry, excuse my language there. Forget the bloody glasses. $152? There's no way this costs more than 20 bucks. There's no way. Maybe I should just do watch and sunglasses, hey? Digital watch and sunglass store. Digital fashion. Digital fashion accessory. Alright. That's fantastic. And of course that's going gold. I reckon that is a brilliant product. You know what? It's going green because I don't even know if I'm going to go in on it. But it is brilliant. And I really do want to run it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for me for product research tonight. We'll wait for this message from Jessica. And then I'm going to jump in on it to the next call. Where we're going to do some... what do we call it? Some growth masterclassing. A great course, a great store concept? Yeah, I think it is, Kieran. Digital watch store is on your list. You have heaps of samples at home? Oh, nice. I think it's a good niche. I think it is. Like, here I am thinking it's good, but like, so many others that I want to make. I don't want to make a store that's too much of everything. I want to make stores that are like, just one thing. Doesn't have to be one product, but just one type of thing, like bathrooms, or like... You know what? I just want all the stores. I want all of them. I make these lists, and all this just increases my shopping list here of things I want to test. Anyway, I think that just means I'm full-blown e-commerce addict, and I'll see you guys in just a few short minutes. Would go good with sunglasses? It would, but the sunglasses that I've been wanting to run, I think they're called... I'll show you. So these guys are in... They're in surfwear brands stores, like actual brick and mortar stores. They have a really... Look, it doesn't have to be these ones. But they're very modern. I think there was even another brand that I found that make cooler store. Oh, these ones here. These are the ones I wanted to start with. Just classic looking clean glasses. Definitely I would go for ones that change color preferably, or have polarized lenses. But these are very cheap. They're not gonna make... People aren't gonna like cough up over spending $89 on a pair of glasses that look reasonably good and have good quality. I've been thinking about this for a long time. So it's on my list of stores I want to make. Anyway guys, I'll see you in the next stream in just a couple of minutes.